Sheed, as was Liam Livingstone with his right arm leg spin. This is really where the brakes went on for England against Australia game one.
Yeah, might have to be into the pitch a bit more. Dimensions a little quicker than he bowled. Very slowly, or mixed his pace up, but quite a few slower deliveries in Southampton. Very different dimensions here in Cardiff. You can see it's very, very short, straight down the ground, so he won't want to be caught up with and just hit through the line. He'll have to just vary his pace again.
The one thing you'll notice that he does do when he changes his pace and bowls slower is he actually gets it really wide as well. Tries to challenge the right-handers, hit him over extra cover.
He might not bowl too many of those.
Talk about dropping the pace. That was thrown right up. First one was 55 miles an hour. That's 48 miles an hour. And luckily for him, got the length right in the block hole.
Oh, yeah,
that will be it. A little bit more of that than we saw in Southampton with the pace variation, but he'll have to not be so full as the previous delivery, not that one. He is the little master. He's so clever now. Control of line, control of length, but this will be a good challenge for him against a prodigious talent.
Oh, he's down, Sammy.
Lovely length.
Yeah, quality bowling. And that's all you need. That's what you go looking for in a T20 game. Just get a couple of dots against the batsman. 3 dots in a row. The pressure goes back on the batter. He looks up at the scoreboard. He realises his strike rate's dropped down. Straight away you go looking for a boundary. The big shot. Is it going to come?
Oh, my God.
Can't get away. This is brilliant from Rashid, as it so often is. So pressure on now a little bit. Just one from the over so far.
There's a googly that. Oh my God.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just mixing up his pace consistently and his length. Very good from Adil Rashid. We're through 7. They're going at 10, 70 for 1.
Tata AI life insurance के परम रक्षक
To Travis Head. But they've also paid the price there. So important to find the length. Hit that 6 to 8 metre length and you're in the game.
Very impressive, Bryden Gus. England selectors think a whole lot of him. Test match squad, white ball squads. Started well up above 90 miles an hour in his first. How are your memories of this ground, Ricky?
Not too many good ones, thanks, Nick. 2009 Test match didn't quite go to plan. I'm surprised I haven't seen the footage of that. I normally get reminded of it most times I come down here, but no, not a lot of great. Although I managed to make a few runs in that game, but that seems to be forgotten about. And we just focus on the fact that the 12th man and the physiotherapist decided to set up camp for about 10 minutes right towards the end of the game.
Let it go, Rick, let it go.
Yep.
It still sits with you.
At least I can have a laugh about it now. It's taken me a long time to be able to crack a joke about it. I think this ground, though, I think creates a great atmosphere for the 50 over in the T20 game. Crowds in, it's nice and full. You had Australia, England. Lights are on. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Our pitch is quite often on the slow side. Surprised we haven't seen a few more cutters for the surface, but you're right, it's a good atmosphere when it's a full crowd. England are just going through a good phase here. They were punished initially with the new ball. Bryden Gus has started that process off along with Adil Rashid.
Well, it's good running that, actually. There was an early call of 2, but Cox got to the ball really quickly. He's a bit slow releasing. He wasn't quite sure which end to go to. There was a little bit of hesitation between the two batsmen. You see Shaw gets his head down and goes quickly. Fraser McGurk wanted it. Good throw, might have had him in trouble.
Slow ball. Again, that is, I think, an excellent delivery for this surface.
Waiting.
Quite sure what happened there from Phil Stoll.
Straight banana peel on the edge of the wicket block, maybe. And he's just lost his footing. set up to throw, and that back foot slipped in behind him.
One, 2-1. So Carr's doing a terrific job here, searching for a boundary. Pressure is just beginning to build. 16 from 11. Fraser McGurk.
Yep.
Yeah, excellent again.
He's been good. Just look at this over in particular. His first over, he actually hit nearly 92 miles an hour. His pace variation this over has been outstanding. 82 up to 89, 77, 76, and then back up to nearly 90 miles an hour in that last delivery. So important that you have that sort of variation when you're bowling to one pace hitters that you'd say Short and Fraser McGurk are. You have to have these slow ball variations in your armour, or armoury even.
Can't get him away at the moment. Pace and pace variations working well for Bryden Carson, England. They're just clawing things back after another expensive early start in the power play. 77 for 1.
Tata AI Life Insurance के
Way back to 2005. Reason being because Australia are playing their 200th T20 Internationals, where it all started, T20 Internationals. Ricky got some runs, but very different feel to T20 cricket right now.
There's a big challenge here for Fraser McGurk against the wily leg spin of Rashid. He'll give him the opportunity. He does. Slows it up. He gives the batsman the opportunity to try and launch him back down the ground or over extra cover.
Tossed up and punished. And that is the one danger here. You go too full, you get punished.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. He will toss it up and try and buy a wicket. But that's just way too full. One thing you notice in this format of the game with the high quality leg spinners is they don't bowl a lot of those. They don't bowl step hits. They bowl the ball into the wicket. They challenge the batsman to try and play them off the back foot. But that's just way too full. Full swing of the blade from Fraser McGurk, and off it goes.
Dragged down this time. A little sloppy. Jacob Bethel, who's normally so good in the deep, just cost another run.
See the modern player on a ball like that actually go back outside leg stump and hit that straight down the ground. It's a shorter boundary as well here. Sophia Gardens. Think of the best players, someone like Heinrich Klaassen.
Yeah, I see players do that a lot more to Rashid Khan now, certainly in the IPL. Players used to play across that front leg and access the leg side, deep mid-wicket, deep square. Now it's almost a straight bat shot on the back foot over long on. That short quite had the fluency of the last. Yeah, just better pressure building. And when pressure builds and Adil Rashid has the ball in hand, there is a problem. England have their second.
It's well bowled again. You'd be disappointed with that though, Matt Short. It looked like it was full enough once again. Lined it up, it's the wrong and the googly back through the gate. Not sure he picked it. Cannon's in the middle and off stump.